Thank you very much, George. It is a great pleasure that I welcome you all to our great city, Wagga Wagga. As mentioned, my name is Julian McLaren. I am President of the Wagga Wagga Business Chamber. I'd just like to say a few words before I do the official welcome. For those of you who are not aware or who have come to Wagga to visit, Wagga Wagga is the Aboriginal term for what is described as a place of many crows. We are well situated at the mouth of the Murrumbidgee irrigation area, which is the heart of Australia's food bowl. We are based in the federal electorate of Riverina, represented by the Nationals' Michael McCormick, and the state seat of Wagga Wagga, represented by the Liberals' Darryl Maguire, who is here today. Thank you, Darryl. We are a conservative region, which is why we embrace common sense with so much enthusiasm. In fact, I'm very proud to say that in recent state, federal and local government elections, the Greens vote was only 3 to 4%. I apologise if I've... Too high. I apologise if I've offended anyone by saying that, although I may suggest you may have inadvertently wandered into the wrong room. I'm kidding, of course. It's not easy being green. Now, before I go any further, I would like to announce some rather unfortunate news for you all. I went on a trip to China recently, and when you visit China, it's advisable to have your business card interpreted into Chinese. A little bit hard to see from here, but there it is. So that's what I did. I had my Wagga Business Chamber card interpreted so that the Chinese, when you get introduced to them, know who you are and what you do. So after handing out my cards a few times, I was taken aback by their response. They were quite enthusiastic and quite amazed that I was there. It wasn't long before one of the guides explained that I was actually the President of Australia. So folks, the word is out. I'm sorry, we might have to close the conference. There is already a President. Anyway, moving right along, it seems fitting that Malcolm Turnbull has recently made a speech in Perth to coincide with the annual conference to remind us that the rump of the Republican movement is still agitating for changing the goalposts and rewriting history. It is fitting because despite the support for the monarchy being at 18-year highs, we must remember that one cannot rest on their laurels. Indeed, the monarchy movement will face headwinds when the crown is passed to the next generation. Indeed, support for the monarchy is interesting. I support the monarchy because of the system of government it delivers. I enjoy the stability, the freedom and the wealth that the Westminster system has delivered. I also enjoy the non-political roles of the Governor-General and the Queen. We cannot allow people to take our system of government for granted. Very recently, I read a comment on Facebook, which some of you may be aware of, that stated in regards to asylum seekers, "We are a free and wealthy country, why can't we do more?" This statement made me stop and think. Yes, we are free, and yes, indeed, we are wealthy. But Australians have fought hard for that freedom, and we've worked hard for that wealth. We must never take this for granted. In an ever-increasing world of anxiety and social media, politics is becoming an increasingly difficult job. Governments around the world are finding it hard to make difficult decisions to keep everyone happy. This is an impossible role because life invariably ends up with winners and losers. I'm yet to find a society where there's only winners. So to this I must add, the future will be challenging. In fact, the future is a series of unpredictable events, so the leadership of the ACM will continue to be paramount to the success of the organisation. Leadership is not about power or authority. Leadership is about people that inspire us and make people want to follow them. So with those few words in mind, I would like to welcome you all to Wagga Wagga. Enjoy your stay in our great city. Have a look around. We are blessed with wide open spaces and beautiful views. I hope you enjoy your stay as much as I enjoy living here. Thank you.